WNBA player props here on PrizePicks. As I've kind of mentioned in the last few videos here on PrizePicks, the lines have been pretty tight. The board has been extremely tight here on PrizePicks. They've been doing a great job at kind of just, putting this board out, putting these props out, and making it pretty difficult for us as, bettors. But nonetheless, we have to adjust here. Again, there is a link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks. They will match 100% of your first deposit. Discord link, Patreon link in the description of this video as well. Let's get into it. 3 total plays. We have some big games here on the WNBA slate today. Sparks versus Dallas, Las Vegas versus Minnesota, and Indiana versus Seattle. So total of 6 teams playing tonight. So quite a bit of player props to choose from. I'm going to give 3 total props that I like in tonight's slate. Again, I'm not a gambling expert. This is not financial advice. These are just the plays that I'm looking at making. But let's get into it. So the first play that I like is Nneka. Just total points, 17.5. I like the over on this one. She's hit this 3 of her last 5, coming off 2 straight games hitting the over here on this one. But facing Dallas Wings, who give up a ton of points in the paint and give up a ton of offensive rebounds, I think there's going to be a lot of opportunities for Nneka here. Averaging 18.2 on the season, so averaging over what her prop is. 17.5 is the prop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, she's hit this quite a bit of times this season. Has a 30-point game, a 23-point game. A lot of opportunities here for Nneka, obviously being the number 1 option in this offense. I love the over here on this prop for her at 17.5 projected points. The next one is going to be fantasy score, and it's going to be Sykes for the Sparks at 25.5. I like this over as well. So 2 straight Sparks players, but I like the over for here. She's hit this 4 of her last 5. 3 straight games actually hitting the over, coming off 2 straight games with 37 and 34.9. She is playing extremely well this season. First round, lottery pick here in 2017, playing 30-plus minutes a game over her last 3, 13, 5, and 3, 15, 3, and 8, 10, 7, and 7, doing a little bit of everything here for the Sparks, who really, do need other playmakers besides Nneka on this roster, and she's been doing a great job. I think 25.5 kind of low for, a player that's hit well over 25.5 4 of her last 5. I think it's a great value play here for Brittany Sykes at 25.5 fantasy score. I like the over on this one. And the last play is going to be a 3-pointers made. It's going to be Kelsey Plum over 3. Now, she's hit pusher better in her last 4 games. 3, 5, 4, and 3 3-pointers made. She is taking a decent amount of 3-pointers as well. 6, 7, 10, 8, 9, 11. So she's good for at least 7 to 10 3-point attempts. So for her to hit 3, it's at a decent percentage. But, I mean, she's hit 4, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 4, 3, 3, 5. So there's a lot of opportunities for her to make 3-pointers in this offense for the Las Vegas Aces. Obviously, she's going to play ample amount of minutes here as well. But I like the over here on projected 3-pointers made for Kelsey Plum. These are the 3 player props that I have for tonight WNBA slate. It's important to, again, mix and match these. Really, take a deep dive yourself, do your due diligence. But I like Nneka over 17.5 points. I like Brittany Sykes over 25.5 fantasy score. And I like Kelsey Plum over projected 3-pointers made of 3. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about these props. Drop a like on this video, hit that subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.